What's happening, YouTube? Bill Gates checking in. You feel me? And I want to make this video more or less because of my last video I made. I struck up something about bloggers, and I just want to elaborate on what I mean by this. I personally feel that vloggers nowadays are very messy. I feel like they lead people into the wrong way of answering questions or asking questions to make people say certain things and put them in bad situations in the future. A lot of bloggers right now are really the reason why a lot of bullshit is happening and why it continues to happen. And what I mean is they feed into the negativity for the attention. People love views, and negativity brings the most views. Positivity don't really do too much when it comes to trying to benefit people. People ain't really trying to hear that. And I understand this. It's a survival type of mind frame. It's a survival world, so you get it how you get it. But I feel as though a lot of shit that's going on in Texas, especially in the hip hop community, with these bloggers, is because with these rappers, is because of the bloggers. And I'm gonna give you some examples. First example I'm gonna give you is basically the J Dub scenario on putting him out there, giving him all these interviews, exposing certain things to allow him to say certain things and put his life at risk. That's the first thing. The second thing is the CJ and the Goyello scenario, in the sense of you allowing these people to keep talking about each other, knowing that they have issues, knowing that if they just use their own platforms to talk about each other, that's cool, that's on them. But when you feed into the negativity, you're promoting that and you're allowing that to be expressed. You feel me? A lot of bloggers don't understand that they have more power than rappers. A lot of bloggers don't realize that their influence is just as powerful as the rappers. What you say can be used against you in the court of law, right? Just like what you say on these blogs can be used against you towards another motherfucker. You say the wrong thing, you can start a whole fucking war out here. You feel what I'm saying? And if a motherfucker upload what you say, they're the source of why this war started. Cause they're not really looking at it from nothing but numbers. They're like, okay, this motherfucker gonna say some shit that is gonna bring a lot of attention to my page. I'm gonna get views. I'm gonna get subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Financially, it's gonna benefit me in the long run. But at the end of the day, they don't understand that they're hurting our people more than they're benefiting our people. Most of these bloggers don't be trying to talk about, hey, why don't y'all quit this? In the sense of trying to make it happen, they be more or less on promoting it because they see the benefit of what they're getting off of the negativity. You feel me? I'll tell you like this. I made a video about somebody passing away, a theory video, and gained over 30,000 views. I make a video about black people trying to benefit themselves and can't gain 1,000 views. You see what I'm saying? So it's basically like, when you think about it, negativity always prevails when it comes to society, because society feeds off of negativity. All of us. And I would say I'm somebody who falls victim to it because I watch the videos just like y'all, but the difference between me and y'all, I don't feed into the bullshit, and I don't like the comments of the bullshit. I don't encourage the bullshit, and a lot of people encourage the bullshit. A lot of people want the bullshit to continue when they lie to themselves and lie to the others and be like, nah, we don't want this stuff to continue. But your platform is based off bullshit. If there wasn't no negativity, a lot of bloggers right now wouldn't have content. Think about that. Just really think about that. A lot of these Texas bloggers would not have content if it was just about negativity. If it wasn't about negativity. If they just asked solid questions, they wouldn't. Perfect example. Real street stars, right? Real street stars, right? I remember when these motherfuckers didn't have more than 1,000 views. 1,000 subscribers. That's how long I've been following these motherfuckers. Cause they was with Live from the Block when I used to battle rap and all that shit. These motherfuckers didn't have more than 1,000 subscribers when I first knew about them, right? Now look at them. They the biggest platform to get an interview for in Texas. Point that I'm making is that when negative shit started happening, they didn't interview them people no more. They fell off that shit. Once they started seeing that a lot of shit was backfiring and shit was going left, these people didn't keep feeding to the bullshit. You feel me? If you notice, they don't do interviews like that no more. You feel me? And if they do interviews, they're not asking questions to try to make you say some shit to put you in a scenario to talk shit about somebody else. They're just not doing it. You feel me? It's just not what's happening. Midnight, be quiet. That's my dog. But basically what I'm trying to announce is that a lot of bloggers nowadays, they're using the negativity to build their own name. If there wasn't nothing negative to talk about, they wouldn't have nothing to talk about. And I am one of them. That's why I quit blogging, because I realized, damn, I can get all these views from talking about shit that I know can put this man's life at risk, this man's life at risk, and this man's life at risk. But what am I benefiting other than getting money off of him? What if this man died because of something that I promoted, and somebody heard this shit on the other side, and they got really angry, and then they seen this nigga and something happened? I'm not saying that I'm a fully at fault of it, but have you ever heard of accessory to a crime? You're definitely an accessory. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how I see the shit. And most people don't, because they don't care. They don't care. They don't care about the future of their people. They don't care about benefiting their people. They don't preach it. They don't. They allow the negativity to brew because that's what they get paid off of. People in Texas, blog-wise, are getting paid off negative shit. I want to shout out certain individuals, but I don't want to put no hindsight on certain individuals, because then it'll leave out other individuals, which will let you know who I'm talking about and who I'm not talking about. And I'm not trying to draw no thin lines. If the shoe fits, wear it, motherfucker. You feel me? But I just want to say shout out to the individuals that are actually doing interviews with people that aren't talking about fuck shit. You feel me? That aren't leading people in the wrong direction to address fuck shit, to keep promoting fuck shit, to have fuck shit keep lingering. You can interview somebody and you can still have a great conversation without addressing the negative shit in their life. The shit that has them paranoid. The shit that has them in the back of their mind always thinking that they gotta have their head on a swivel. You can address other things in their life. You feel me? And the thing about it is, the main things people love to address is the shit that they know which is gonna give views, and that's negative talk. And that is putting people in bad positions. And that's giving the outlets a bad look. Because these outlets are being known for only negative shit. That's all you're known for, is negative shit. If you take all the fucking vlogs and fucking videos off your page that are not promoting negative fucking shit in the sense of this beef with that beef, or explaining this and that and that and this, if you take that shit off your channel, number one, you wouldn't have no channel. You wouldn't have no views. You wouldn't have no content no more, because you're basing your content off of nothing but negativity. And that's the reason why a lot of motherfucking shit is going left in Texas. It's the reason why Texas is not getting signed. Artists ain't being signed, and if they are, they stand the fuck away out of the bullshit. Perfect example. The biggest independent artist in Fort Worth, Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, is 30 Rich. This nigga got the finances. This nigga is actually legitimate. I ain't gonna say too much, but he actually a real one. You feel me? I actually know Walk. I actually met Walk. I actually used to do business with Walk. You feel what I'm saying? So point that I'm making is that just to see him not feed into the bullshit, but he's not on nobody's top 10 list, nobody's best of this list, nobody's this or that list, because he's not feeding into the bullshit. The music is there. The talent is there. He's not in it. Another perfect example is Splurge. Splurge is somebody who doesn't feed into the bullshit. He's not into none of the negativity. And people are saying Splurge fell off, which I don't believe. He's just somebody who found his own lane, stuck to it, and he been legit on his own shit. People don't promote that though. You don't see people giving Splurge interviews every day or every other week. You don't see people even interviewing 30 Rich at all, because these are motherfuckers who are getting money, stand to themselves, and making their own way, making their music without the negativity. And since they don't have no negativity attached to them, they're not wanted into the bloggers' eyes. People are not looking at them like they're hot. The only people that you're seeing on these lists are negative motherfuckers, in a sense. Like, if you ain't got nothing negative going on, you're not making these lists. If you're promoting something, even if you are rapping about negative shit, but if you're not beefing with niggas and shit, like, you're not on these lists, because what's keeping people hot nowadays is beef. The reason why everybody's beefing is because that's what brings numbers. When you talking shit and you keep seeing that, oh shit, if I talk shit like this, my numbers gonna keep going up, niggas gonna keep talking shit. You feel me? Because niggas love the attention. You feel me? And that's where a lot of us are going wrong. We're feeding into the wrong type of attention. And I'm guilty of that, because I watch all the videos, I'm subscribed to all the blogs, and I see all the same shit. But the difference between me and them, I'm not the one out here trying to tell these brothers to keep speaking about it or keep asking questions about it. I watch it and I shake my head like, damn, you just don't know what the fuck you really doing. But I know. He just don't know that you just allowing him to talk his heart out and say this, but you don't know what that can affect his life in the future. But I know. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the thing about it. These bloggers don't understand how much power they really have. They're just as powerful as the rappers because of their influence. You feel me? What a blogger promotes is called a influence type of. I say it like this: what bloggers promote is basically like what rappers promote. You know how rappers will put on their page that they got this promotion and they trying to do this or that with they motherfucking me music and shit. They trying to get motherfuckers to fuck with it. Exactly what bloggers are doing. Bloggers are putting these negative videos out for promotion because they want people to fuck with their channel and subscribe. You feel me? And that's just not right. I don't think that shit's cool, and I think that a lot of bloggers need to stop that shit. If they stop that shit, I know their channels wouldn't be the same and they won't have the exact same type of numbers no more, but I bet you deep down inside your heart, you'll feel better. You'll sleep way easier at night. It'll be a lot more peaceful for you mentally because you know you're not feeding into the whole shit and you're not letting people lead themselves into a debt pool. You feel me? Into genocide. Because that's all y'all doing is promoting genocide. You feel me? That's really what it is. We're talking about rappers that's always talking about killing each other and rapping about it, but we got these same motherfuckers that's saying, "Oh, y'all should stop it," promoting these niggas on these YouTube videos, telling these niggas to keep talking about the shit on these YouTube videos, asking questions about the shit on YouTube videos. Like, y'all gotta stand for something or fall for anything, man. And I hope y'all don't fall for anything, man, and start really standing for something, man. And that's all I wanna say. Like I said, I ain't nobody in this shit. I'm just a little ass motherfucker in a big ass pool of fish. You feel me? And that's just that. But just really think about it. Key to the wise ones that really want to pay attention and just learn from y'all mistakes because this shit is not cool. One day when somebody dies in the future and they be like, damn, he said this or that on this channel or this or that on that channel and look what happened. You're responsible for that, my nigga. You got some of that blood on your hands too, my nigga. As much as you don't want to think you don't, you do. You do. So just be wise about what you promote, be wise about what you put out there, and be wise about what you're doing with your life and what you're trying to be out here, bro. Because if y'all niggas just out here just willy-nilly, man, at the end of the day, y'all get where I'm going at. Bloggers are leading people into the wrong motherfucking mind frame, and bloggers is the reason why a lot of beef is happening. It's just a fact. I'm Bill Gates. I'm out.